everybody, this is Valentina, always for RapStation.com on RSTV RapStation Television. It's time to return to the West Coast in Paris, California to talk about Von Paul VII, founder of the organized trad movement formed by underground poets, entrepreneurs and artists alike. Von Paul collaborates with many dope artists, especially from the movement, like Vida Kills, forming the duo Death Kills, Razor, Papa G. Ruiz, Gavlin, and more, giving us a fresh way to live hip-hop. Recently he released a double album called Only Gods Relate, 30 tracks of thought-provoking poetry as he described them, and that can deny skills. I choose the last video dropped and an old one just to let you know how down his ability on hip-hop. Hope you enjoy, see you!
Deal with reality right now. I'm saying let's deal with the basis of right now. We're talking about how we were kings and queens. That's all good. We discovered math and science, but now let's master math and science for right now. So we can have economic power. We have to deal within ourselves and eliminate them from our equation completely. We keep on dealing like the white man. You know, as soon as you say the white man took everything away from me, that means you got to give him props for everything that you do have. Because every time that he took something away, that means he left, you know what I'm saying? He took his noose out. He took his pressure off just a little bit so that he could win.
From now on, you ain't busting that corrupted cops or a politician, then you a coward when you rap about who you killing. That dope dealing ain't impressing me when you talking your rhymes. I seen the cleanest niggas get turned on alert like they was one time after one line. The fuck is your purpose when talking reckless? Niggas quick to knock the government, but never the heart to settle it. I bet on this, so give me the loot in the form of freedom. We was crying over Trayvon in the hood, they still beefing, creeping. Cause George Zimmerman's corrupted like you. They lose a fight up in the ghetto. How many gunners gon' shoot? How many brothers down to ride out like a Panther Party's night out, or a reckless crew at night out that be banging for they sector? Battle with kings is depending on the destiny you created, and it's a shame because them niggas in your circle will be the fakest. They smiling in faces and laughing with them niggas that you came with, when they plotting on your loyalty like the snakes in women's clothes. And I can feel it, I can feel it all up in my soul, man. I can feel it all up in my soul, man. I can feel it, I can feel it all up in my soul, man. I can feel it all up in my soul, man. Coming out of Paris, California, and Hemet, California. You know what I mean? Out the slums of Riverside. See what's good. Yeah, what you expect me to do since 22? Minus them 6 years, I was plotting strategies amongst my peers, commanding my circle. A knucklehead with plots and living court, my pants were sagging. Panthers banging Paris to the coffin drop. Fuck a cop, we never do that. That's fundamental. Never game bang, but them hollow points were blasted through my pencil. See death to get you like a stencil, regardless of your memories. New eulogies now soon to be a testament to my testimony. Fuck what you thought, I'm walking the block like ain't no beef around me. I got a good heart, but a good heart won't feed my family or change the scenery. So I strategize on my enemy to make this money stack up. And I pray my mother's proud of me, and I pray my brother's proud of me. My twin, see, that's my heart, so I'll be the quickest way to meet your God should any harm ever come to them. Listen, cause you ain't seen the drama I seen. Don't mistake my intellect for any weakness you speak. And yo, tomorrow's never promised, and life is what you make of it. Cause you control your destiny, don't let nobody mess with it. And hate is insecurity, that's envy when they mention me. I'm laughing at the jealousy while redefining history. Tomorrow's never promised, and life is what you make of it. Cause you control your destiny, don't let nobody mess with it. And hate is insecurity, that's envy when they mention me. I'm laughing at the jealousy while redefining history.
Chad is a young man who was always determined. He was determined as a young baby. He was determined as a middle child. He was always determined, and he always had a plan. He always took a risk. He was always creative. He always knew what he was gonna do.
And he never was shy.
Never shy.
Say a few things about this one right here. It's my cousin Kelly.
Sister, aka
sister. It's my sister. I call her cousin Kelly, but like she's my sister. Her and her friends is doing their trouble at where you started at? Val Verde? You went to Val Verde and
Valley View.
Valley View.
I started off at Landmark.
Right.
Street,
Middle school.
Middle school. Went to Valley View High School.
Right.
And then from there, you know, did a year at RCC.
Yeah. I went to Satellite, which is it's like a continuation school in Paris, and then from there I got transferred back to Paris High, where you know. I never fabricated my life, maybe my style though. And I'm looking up to Absol and everybody, a breath of fresh air for the mental impaired. I'm destined for combat, cause it ain't about the music no more. I'm seeing beyond that. I was driving up that boulevard, then I made a left on 4th Street, made a dash up on that freeway, and took my ass to college. I don't know though, to be honest, cause I just wanted to be somebody. My mom was like the Virgin Mary and I'm the prophecy, or a metaphor that was built for war. My people spoke the legacy. So what you think that makes me? A threat beyond your strategies, nigga. So how you figure you as nice as me? You ain't equipped with my philosophies or my mental thought capacity, my stilo. And the women at these shows say that they feeling me, but I doubt it. You can keep the fame, cause I just want about this bitch. That's real, cause you ain't seen the drama I sing. Don't mistake my intellect for any weakness you spit. And yo, tomorrow's never promised, and life is what you make of it. Cause you control your destiny, don't let nobody mess with it. And hate is insecurity, that's envy when they mention me. I'm laughing at the jealousy while redefining history. Tomorrow's never promised, and life is what you make of it. Cause you control your destiny, don't let nobody mess with it. And hate is insecurity, that's envy when they mention me. I'm laughing at the jealousy while tell them what it's about.
Redefine the history of who we be. I'm sitting high up on my pedestal, enjoying sceneries, evolving steadily within my aura. My senses always switching, but it's simply just the core of my overall build-up. I'm stacking all these energies, my tummy's never filled up, and that's infinity. But still they turn the other cheek and classify me as the alcoholic, Vicodin abuser. Step into my circle, sure to bruise ya. With no regrets, there's no resin from my Buddha, and there's no mercy for your fool ass. So step back as I reload all these thoughts up in my mental. 7 empty clips up on your temple. I tempt you to tempt dude. Far from a vet, 17-year-old threat. What's the set? Don't mistake my intellect for any weakness that you speak up on the net. And don't mistake your weakness for intellect, motherfucker.
And yo, tomorrow's never promised, and life is what you make of it. Cause you control your destiny, don't let nobody mess with it. And hate is insecurity, that's envy when they mention me. I'm laughing at the jealousy while redefining history. Tomorrow's never promised, and life is what you make of it. Cause you control your destiny, don't let nobody mess with it. And hate is insecurity, that's envy when they mention me. I'm laughing at the jealousy while redefining history.
RSTV. This is RapStation TV.